Alan, why don't you just tell us what it's all about?
Well, there's no need for you to wait around at all. My business here is with Ned and Alan. However, I do wish Larry was around as well.
Oh, calm down. And me, Ned. Oh! So you do wish I was around as well? That's big of you. How monstrously magnanimous. Well, I have no interest in hearing anything that any imposter has to say.
Give it up, Larry. You know who I am and what I am. And the others have ample proof of that. The little scar you left me in childhood, the missing piece of the dragon bone, and then there's Father's legacy. Oh, and of course, the ring that Father left me with the family crest. Please, give up the charade.
I'll see you in hell first.
Well, if it isn't Sir Charles.
Lord Charles.
Lord Charles.
Who has been waiting for you, Alan? As a matter of fact, we've all been waiting for you.
What a pity. You see, I had things to take care of, Monica. I only have my own income to rely on. I had to cover certain business losses that I have now. However, I did find enough time to catch you on television, Lord Ashton. Did you drop by just to brag about all the fun you had giving away my money?
Well, I did derive a certain amount of pleasure from giving the Chinese what was rightfully theirs. However, that's not the purpose of my visit. I came by to tell you all that I didn't give away all the money.
Yeah, well, we should be landing in a couple of minutes. Yeah. You people are already down there, so let's not waste any time. Check out that hotel. Yeah. Well, if not, see if you can pick up Devore or where Miss Delafield might be. Thank you. That's the hotel that my people tracked down for you. And I'm obliged at having you detectives pick us up at the airport. Thanks, Chief. Talk to you later.
LAPD is still as cooperative as ever, huh?
Yeah, hopefully it's thorough. You know, I think we ought to leave the Devore Hotel business to them. Let's go straight to the museum. The exhibit will be starting tonight, and I would imagine that Devore wouldn't want to miss the big opening.
That makes sense. Tell me, how are you going to react? I mean, what if we find ourselves waiting in line to shake hands with the brilliant Dr. Devore and his blushing bride?
I'll tell you this much. At the moment, I prefer that a whole lot more than what I think we're going to find.
I'll take that, sir. Please fasten your seatbelts and prepare for landing.
Yeah. Thanks.
These sacred oils and spices contain the secrets of 40 centuries. So your beauty will never fade.
What are they for?
Later, I will begin wrapping you in these strips, very lovingly, very gently. And then time will never mar your beauty. The ages will leave no mark upon you. After I finish soaking them, we can have our ceremonial meal.
Is it important? The meal, I mean.
Oh, yes. It must sustain you on the first part of your trip to Osiris.
How can I eat like this? How can I eat?
I'll feed you, darling.
No, Paul, I want it to be perfect. I want everything to be just right, so please unchain me. These are hurting me. Look, am I supposed to enter into this journey being tortured?
Well, Osiris would prefer you came willingly.
Yes, he would.
All right, Kat. I'll unchain you, and then we'll have our meal.
Thank you.
There.
Thank you. It looks wonderful.
I'm glad you finally understand the importance of the ceremonial meal.
Catherine! Catherine! No! Catherine!
This place is weird. Spooky, yeah. I like this. I swear to though, it sounds like somebody's in there.
Catherine!
Did you hear that? I didn't hear nothing. It sounds like somebody's in there. I think you've been in the salt water too long. No, I'm serious, man. It sounds like somebody's in there. Quiet, my darling.
Why did you do that? You'll invoke the ire of Cyrus. Now stay.
Come on, let's get out of here. Oh, look, man, there's the weirdo. This cat's a real fashion statement.
Yeah, he says I dress in the dark.
Ah, my young friends. I thought I heard someone out here.
Yeah, dude, well, we wanted to talk to you, man. We thought, maybe we could give you a hand setting up the club you were talking about.
Yeah, we could use the bread.
Yeah, seriously.
This must be my lucky day. I was trying on some costumes for the waiters. What do you think?
Oh, it's cool.
Way cool. But it might be a little bulky for hauling around food, though.
Good thought. You know, perhaps I could use a couple smart young guys around here after all.
Cool.
But not for a couple days. Why don't you check back with me later?
Okay, yeah, dude, we'll check back later, all right? Later. Let's get out of here.
Thanks. Let's get out of here.
Struggling against me. I'm giving you everlasting life. You'll learn to understand. We have all of eternity ahead of us. For now, I have to keep you restrained. But soon we'll begin our journey. And then you will understand.
You know, jury selection can be pretty boring.
That's okay. I'm going to be there for every second of that trial. I want Jerome to see me there, too.
Yeah, it's good for the jury to see, especially, the widow in the courtroom. That's good. That would work.
Well, you'll excuse me if I don't wear a black dress and veil.
Well, that's not a bad idea. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a joke, and I'm being sensitive, as usual. I'm always getting accused.
Sensitive?
Yes.
Oh, Scott. Can I call you Scott?
Certainly.
Yes, good. Okay. To say that you were insensitive would be like saying Alaska has a little problem.
Got your sense of humor back.
Yeah. Good. Okay, well, I'll ask you in court.
Okay, good.
Mr. Baldwin, would you please give me a lift to Catherine's townhouse? One of us should be there in case Catherine calls.
Will you be sipping from the liquor cabinet or the coffee pot?
Now, Mary, that's unfair. You know that I care about Catherine.
Yes, I do know that.
Thank you very much. Mr. Baldwin?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Thank you, Mrs. Lavery.
Yes.
Anna, I'm sorry if I seemed rude, but that man sorely tries my patience.
Yeah, well, both of them try mine. I know you. You're just worried about Catherine.
Oh, that I am. I'm also worried that you have to have this big burden when you have so much pain of your own.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm all right.
Oh, I know you will be, but it must make your nerves stand on end to think of that evil man about to go on trial for causing you such a great loss.
Yeah. I want him to pay, Mary. I want Victor Jerome and his daughter to pay for everything they did to me. That's awful, isn't it?
Oh, no, it isn't. And they will pay. They're as dirty as the bog digger's laundry.
Yeah, they are. I wish I had your confidence, but you see, I know how much power Jerome has and that he can use it. So for everything to come out the way it should, that's not going to be so easy.